Hello to all my fellow Sagittarians. Happy New Year. Welcome back. My name is Lara Lee, or Lara for short, and I am here for your January 2017 Tarotscope forecast. So, I will be your guide today. Lovely. I'm just playing. So I'm going to be reading from my Rider-Waite Tarot deck. I like it because I really feel you guys will benefit from the very simplistic um, symbols on the cards, so they'll be easier for you to remember. So if you should decide to get your own tarot deck, you could do what I do. Fabulous. We all grow. So when trying to figure out which oracle deck I was going to use for the Attic Guidance card, Archangel Michael had requested that I use his deck today. So I'm going to be reading from Archangel Michael's deck with Doreen Virtue. So that is where our Attic Guidance card is coming from today. Let's get started. So I just want to say you got a lot of energy in this spread. I felt it right away. And the fact that we've got two major arcana cards down on the slab means this month is going to be big business. So let's get down to business and start talking about this energy. The first card that I pulled for you is there we go, High Priestess card. This card is all about your intuition, your psychic gifts, and your ability to receive information. You don't have to be a professional psychic to have intuition. Everybody has intuition. It's those gut feelings, those gut urges to do something or to get something at a certain time. So what this is telling me is that you, in the beginning of this month, energies are going to be high. We're going through a lot of different shifts currently. And actually, I believe it's the first week of January. I think it's January 6th through the next week. All planets are going to be moving into direct position. So the energy is going to get very, very crazy. You're going to be feeling confused about certain situations, about yourself, or anything else that's going on in your life that has value to you. You're going to be feeling slightly confused because sometimes when all this energy is trying to integrate into our being and into our energy fields, it throws us off. If you're anything like me, oh my God. Sometimes I'm like, what is going on? Why do I feel this way? OMG. I get a little crazy. I get a little confused. This is telling me, listen to your intuition. What does your gut say about what's going on? And then when I bring it back and I'm like, you know what? My gut is telling me that this is how it's supposed to be and this is what I need to do. So let me just act on that. And it's always a safe bet. This card, too, I want to point out is you see this black and white pillar. This symbolizes the light and dark aspects of life. And not just life, but yourself, too. We all have a shadow side. We all have a light side. And together it forms us. It's like a yin and a yang. Because that's actually a perfect representation of our energy, our yin feminine energy and our yang masculine energy. And it symbolizes that, when you're transiting through the darker aspects of life, you need to lean on your intuition. Okay? Same thing when you're transiting through the lighter aspects. Know that you got there because you listened to yourself. You listened to your higher self. As the High Priestess is also a representation of our higher selves. And you see this moon at the bottom too? The moon is also symbolic of a time of confusion and the need for intuition. So trust yourself. If you're second guessing yourself in a lot of situations, you need to trust yourself. And you need to use this to navigate through the coming times that are going to be changing. Because it's a new year, new beginnings, new changes. Trust your inner self. Trust your higher self. Okay, Sagittarius? The next card that I pulled for you is another major arcana card. And you know me, I'm always saying that the major arcana cards pack a punch. It's high, potent energy. And it is the Temperance card. Now, the Temperance card is very much about balance and emotions. As you can see, this angel has two cups that are pouring water from one into the other to create balance. The cup suit is all about emotions and our emotional needs, love, happiness, abundance. And water is the prana. Prana is the life force energy. To me, it symbolizes all of life because it's always changing, and no matter what, it's everywhere. It's our emotions. We move like water, we form, we change, we fit whatever container we're in. It's amazing. So you see the angel is pouring water from one cup into the other to make it even, to balance it out. So temperance is about balance. It's about having patience. It's a need to look deeper at the problems you're faced with and to look within. So if you find that you are chronically out of balance and situations just seem to keep presenting themselves to you, this card is saying look within to find where the imbalance is and bring balance to it. But don't expect it to happen overnight. Have patience with yourself, with other people involved, and with situations. You just need to have patience and bring about balance. It could be, tempting to try to rush through it, but you can't rush through life. You can't rush through problems. Some things take time. It needs to incubate for a while before you can get the result that you want to get. So that was the second card that I pulled for you, Sagittarius. The last cup that I pulled, the last cup. Oh my goodness. Listen to me. So hype. The last card I pulled for you is the Six of Cups in reverse. Now, like I mentioned, the cup suit is all about emotions, love, happiness, life, birth, all those wonderful things. Now, the Six of Cups in the upright position is all about nostalgia, the past, childhood, and memories. Now, in the reverse position, it's telling me that you are no longer looking at the past, that you are focusing on the present and working towards the future. And it's telling me that you're not getting lost in the good old days. Because in the upright position, it could allude that we are reminiscing too much about the past. We're looking at what was and thinking about what could be and all of those things. And, yeah, sometimes it's good to look back to see how far you've come, but just don't get caught in that past. But it's telling me, nope, 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 not you, Sagittarius. You are just not focusing on it. You can't be bothered with it. You're like, whatever, girlfriend, I am looking ahead because my future looks, my bright looks. Oh my God. My future looks bright as hell. And you have every right to feel that way. And that's really how it should be. Thank the past for what it taught you and what it brought to you, and keep on trucking. Okay, Sagittarius? I am just so hype about this energy right now. Listen to me going all fast, mixing up words. I need to just calm down. I need to take it down a notch. Anyways, the added guidance card that I pulled for you is a favorable outcome. So Archangel Michael is saying, listen, we know that you've had some worries and you've had some struggle and some strife in the past, but you have been putting in the work. You've been listening to your gut, following your intuition because you know your path. You know what's laid out before you. You just need to trust in it. You're bringing balance to the places of your life that need balance. You're paying attention to what needs nurturing and what doesn't. And because of that, you're paying attention to the present. You're putting your time and effort into the present and not worrying about the future because what will be will be. And because of this, you're manifesting a favorable outcome. You got a lot of nice accolades coming to you, Sagittarius, because you worked hard and you put your focus and your energy towards the right, or I should say the more appropriate things. So you're in essence taking your hands and putting them on the steering wheel. You're steering your life in the direction you want to go. You're not getting caught up on those speed bumps. Girl, you are on a straight road out in the desert going toward that oasis. Good job, Sagittarius. Now, in the beginning of the reading, I did write down here that Archangel Michael and I were chatting with these cards, and he's saying that, if you release the past, you'll move forward. Because I wrote down here, release. So I'm just really proud of a lot of you. You guys have really taken the reins and you're going to own 2017. And that's what I want to see. I don't want like to see people stuck. I myself don't like being stuck. If I even feel the slightest bit stuck, I freak out and I talk to somebody else. I say, yo, am I stuck? If I am, let me know so I can smack myself straight. And you know, I like to keep moving. So I'm really happy to see that a lot of you guys are really owning this. Good job. So the added guidance card that I selected, oh my God, there I go again. The crystal that I selected for you tonight is amazonite. It is a wonderful stone for bringing and maintaining balance and harmony. It is a greenish white kind of stone. It's very similar to green aventurine and jade, but if you keep it on you, it helps you maintain that balance. So when you're going through different energy shifts, etc., it helps you stay even. It doesn't keep you from like this, like, oh my God, all this energy, all this change, all this transition. How do I do it? And this comes in and it says, whoa, 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 I'm going to keep you chill. We're going to ride this out together. It is a wonderful stone, especially if you need it for public speaking and etc. I probably should have put it in my bra because I'm like jumbling all my words tonight. I am just crazy. But it is what it is. I hope you enjoyed this reading, Sagittarius. I'm so glad to see you guys are doing well. I hope to see you back next month for your next reading. Keep an eye out. I have a new webpage going up soon with tons of new packages, new interactive features, easy access to my Tarotscopes. It's going to be a wonderful experience, and I'm so excited to unveil it. But as always, please like, share, subscribe, comment, and I hope to see you next month. Take care. Big warm hugs from me to you, Sag.